Hey everybody, Frugal Farmer here. This brings back an old memory. When I was about 8, 9 years old, maybe even 10, we had some relatives in Florida. Uh, our girl cousin, had she come up? And our brother came up, and then we went down there. We just had a ball that summer because we had company and with them and all. And they came and stayed with us for a while and just a grand old time. Well, we decided to go to Florida. Well, for those of y'all who don't remember, I 95 was not completed at that time. So you could take I 95 to Santee Cooper, then you had to get on 301, and that was 2 lane pretty much the whole way. Well, fortunately, they lived in Jacksonville, which we didn't have to travel a lot because those of you who traveled in Florida, you know once you hit that Florida line, it is a long way through Florida. And it's a beautiful state. I love the Okeechobee area down there. And but anyway, back to my story. We went down there, and I had a older cousin. I was hanging out with him. We'd go down to the pier at night and fish. We'd have to collect Coke bottles to get bait so we could fish. And I saw the first shark caught, and I evidently I said it a little loud. I said, "Well, that's a whopper," and I'm surprised they could understand what I said, but they didn't. The guys laughed about it. They were real good about it. They were just giggling and weren't mean to me. And I really didn't know why they were laughing, but anyway, we'd fish and just idyllic, just vacation. And ended up, we went to this pond, and this one lady, she was crabbing. Well, I looked in her bucket. She was a nice lady. She had a crab in there. I mean, a huge crab. Well, I just couldn't leave well enough alone. I had to stick my finger in there to aggravate Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab got hold of my finger and I slung him out. The lady, she was polite about it. She said, "I'll get him again." And we caught some fish and we did give the lady the fish. We asked, "Do you want these fish?" She said, "Well, ain't y'all going to eat them?" We said, "No, ma'am, you can have them." So I kind of did that to save face. But that crab had chomped down. And when I got older, I'd go down to the beach. Some friends of mine had a place down there, and we'd go crabbing. Well, the one aunt, she was, gosh, we recently just lost her. She was in her 90s, and she was in her 60s then. Her and I'd go all in these places. I figured she was going to get eat up by snakes or whatever, and didn't know these areas we were at. There was alligators and sharks in the inlet waterway. But we'd go crabbing, and you take and boil the crab, pick all the meat out of it, which that's a job in itself, and then you fry it up in a fried cornbread. And you talk about something delicious? Gosh, it is delicious. But I ain't crabbed in many years, and I've thought about going down there and crabbing again. But where we used to crab at, they sold that land and made it into some kind of housing area. So I doubt I'll be crabbing in that area. Thanks for stopping by. Come back again when you will. Share, comment, like, hit that subscribe button. God bless.